Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Minecraft TGS City creative live stream overall number 149. So next Minecraft stream next week will be our 150th Minecraft stream, first game to reach 150. So that'll be pretty dang awesome. As you guys can see, I'm here with McMaster.
What's up?
Master is one of our well-known subscribers if you watch the channel. Back for some more action. Definitely appreciate it, McMaster. He's been here for a lot of streams.
You're welcome.
And he's helped quite a bit with TGS City as well. The city's just getting more ridiculous every week, and I can't wait to just keep it going until it's just absolutely insane. Like, I don't want to damage everything in the environment around here, but I'm really thinking about knocking down the hill underneath the bridge and then having, street go underneath the bridge back into that area. We can build on the other side of the snow, a little bit past the original limits, maybe back by where the casino is going to go, expand the city back that way as well. So there's a lot of good options for continuing growth. As per today, first, McMaster is taking, I believe, the house next to mine right here. And pretty much going to take the time to fill it in now. We'll start off that way. This way I can do some brainstorming on what we're going to do and go over the intro. So if you missed last stream, I was all alone.
My cat Terrence.
Everybody left me all alone. It was just me and Terrence here. And I ended up, I think I spent the entire stream on my house. Which, do note, it violates a lot of HOA codes, Homeowners Association codes of TGS City, but I own TGS City, so I technically have my right to break the codes. First off, I broke the codes by ripping the floor open, and I installed a full-out aquarium. If you go into my yard, I did another violation and built myself a man cave back here. Hit the switch, 2 blocks move, and down the aquarium I go. Who's still alive down here? Should be 2 salmon. Yeah, like a 2-hour stream.
Well, you're locked in there, my guy.
No!
That's what you get for violating.
I'm gonna drop. Well, rated E game went rated R. It just shows the character down there drowning. This Minecraft.
We all get a yard, huh?
Little tiny yard.
I'm gonna put some plants here.
I'm upstairs on my second floor now. That's where my kitchen is. This is probably one of the most elaborate kitchens I've done. It might be nicer than the kitchen in my nicest house. I might have to read. The problem with that kitchen is it's just so massive. At the same time, half my house is glass, so I don't have both walls to work with if I don't want to ruin the view. But here I put a crazy grill inside my house with a ventilation system. Out of this, I installed some seating back here outside. I went ahead and my third violation is on this floor, my bedroom floor. One, I broke the wall out, which you're not supposed to do. But McMaster can't see into my house anyway, so it's not like it matters.
Just
2, I added in this deck right here, so my neighbors will all sue me. And then third off, I extended my roof deck out. This is the best view ever though, if you come like sit here, like look out this way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have my render.
That's why I wanted this house. I was between that and the purple one.
Nice grill idea.
And I asked Electra if she wanted one, and she was just like, sure, why not? So she decided she wanted purple. I was like, well, one of the houses I want is purple. Here it is. The reason I want this house is because nah, this one's not going to be custom at all. I'm just going to follow the rules for this house, but I'm not going to fill it in until she's here to help me, guide me for what's going to get filled in. Kind of like the apartment got filled in. You guys ever play
games together, like off stream?
Well, maybe Pokemon Go or PUBG Mobile once in a blue moon. PUBG Mobile, I'm just elite poonage, so I think over 50% wins in PUBG Mobile between solo and duo.
PUBG Mobile is like 75% win rate.
Mobile.
So
mobile.
I have.
Doesn't matter how you say it. Same thing.
I have like what? Last time I played was like a week ago, and I have like 22 wins or something.
Check this out.
I just started like
You can't
Yeah,
have
no,
fire
I
here
know
because
what I
fire
mean.
will spread and it'll burn down everything. But if you put it inside of there, boom, in the campfire, it works on flammable materials. These are all made of wool, so if someone puts a fire in, our whole community is burning down. It's something we're gonna have to do on
Yeah.
like a non-saving stream. We've talked about it. I'll turn off saves one day, and we'll just go nuts. We'll like light fires to like wool and wood buildings.
Does
We'll
that mean we could blow up everything?
we'll TNT the
Whilst we
crap out of it.
accidentally forget to
We're
turn
not gonna do
we
that
forget to
until
turn off the saving?
that'd be horrible. We're definitely gonna turn off saving and gonna like triple check saving is off and like see if I can make a backup save and all that stuff. There's gotta be a way.
You like my skin? My skin's god tier.
Yeah, there's a trader on the roof. What the hell?
Bro, you don't live there. Okay. There's one way we can know how to get rid of him.
How'd you get up here?
Get
I guess he just spawns in on the
you
roof.
call your
Real quick, shout out to J Smokes. He was just in our party before we went live. Said he would be watching live. I think that might be him in YouTube chat. He can't post in chat right now. He's just watching on Xbox, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, like I said earlier, Mixer and YouTube right now, so we're dueling it up. Before I forget, do drop that like and sub, guys. We also got our website, thegamersociety.com, poll schedule store, and we got 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club and TGS Screenshot Club. I don't think I said that earlier, right? I didn't repeat myself. I think I bypassed the usual intro, but whatever. I remember one stream I did it twice. I did it like early as heck on, so by the time I got to when I would usually do it, I did it again anyway, and then I watched the stream because I thought I did it twice, and I was just like, oh well. It happens. Not very often, but you know. So enjoy filling in your house. I'm going to think about what we're going to do today. One of the major things I want to do is locate a spot for what we're calling Subscriber City. I was going to call it Sub City, but some people think sounds like I'm saying subsidiary, and we definitely don't want people getting confused with subsidiaries and Sub City because they're completely different things. Subsidiary is like in business owned by a business, pretty much. And you get the idea. Doesn't, I don't know, sounds cool at the same time I can see how it can be confusing. So Subscriber City, Sub City, we'll figure it out, the naming, but we're going to find a nice big open area far away from here. I'm talking really far away.
22 miles.
What we'll do in Sub City is I'll put a TGS tower. I'll put a road down around the tower. I'll probably build my own house somewhere far from the tower, like overlooking the area that's going to get built on. And then the rest of the land is literally up to subscribers. So in Sub City, if you want to build a skyscraper, go ahead. You want to build a park, go ahead. You want to build a mall, go ahead. You want to build your own hospital, a hotel, just a tiny house, whatever the heck you want to build. It's completely up to subscribers, and Subscriber City will just legit be 90% built by subscribers. You know, Schmag might put a little house there. I'm gonna put a house because I wanna put a house somewhere like up on the hill, looking out, so I can go there and just look out and see what our subscribers have done over time. It'll be awesome to watch it all take place and get built around TGS Tower. I'll help with the roads and stuff, but I won't build beyond my 2 houses. But if you decide to do a big build, you know, maybe we'll be willing to help out with this or that to help get it done. We'll figure it out. Thanks for all the stickers, McMaster and Mixer. I just saw shows like the old feed for some reason. I don't know why messages are in chat from like a week ago, but they're still there, and it reminded me that you sent all those stickers, so definitely appreciate it, McMaster.
Yep, you're welcome. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Okay, I'm gonna put a severed head somewhere.
Wow. I'm just messing. This map is just so massive. I'll just do a quick fly around. But I was thinking about working in downtown today.
Terrence.
It's not as hectic with just me and McMaster here. Basically, the more mods and like Schmag, Captain Surge, J-Smoke, like the more people we have, the easier it is to work with more subscribers here. But like when it's just me, it's You usually just get it gets a little bit busy when we have like 4 or 5 people working with me, but then they're all doing different things. I don't usually get too much time to just explore around the map, see what's going on. You guys seen those streams? Do my best to help people out, so I'm just flying between cities, left and right. Someone will be in like Hidden Valley and be like, I need help. And the other dude's in like Jormungandr. I have I've been taking down coordinates so this way I can fast travel a little bit quicker just by typing numbers in. I need one of those keypads, but then I don't know how it's going to work with my headset. So I don't know if they have like a wireless keyboard or something for the Xbox One. Maybe something I'd consider.
Yeah, they do.
I don't want to spend a lot of
I have
money,
a keyboard
but
for playing Minecraft.
I'll just wait for those super chats.
It's made by Razer,
Buy a
so
keyboard.
it's gonna be a lot of money.
Yeah, I ain't paying for that.
Building my very top floor is gonna be.
Phoenix is officially done. So I guess Phoenix is our first official completed city. It was completed, then I decided to allow McMaster to build after it was completed, and he put in a Walmart. So now it's definitely completed, because that's all they needed. I know Rapture needs a lot of work, but I'm just not in the mood to deal with that water. It's such a pain. It makes you move so slow and everything just so sluggish, and you're just taking like 45 minutes to put a frame in. Probably gonna build some townhomes down underwater with like the roof deck will be all glassed in, you know, glass encasement. So you're out on your roof deck and it's just all glass above your head. Thought that'd be a cool idea.
I got a painting.
Better hurry up, man. By the time I make it back there, you better be ready.
Hey, I don't even have anything inside. I'm just trying to think, like, 'cause it's such a long and thin space. I don't really know.
I'm just visiting Jormungandr. I don't know if you're watching J-Smoke. I don't think you've seen the city. This is something that went up in the time since you've been moving around. Like, pretty much stuck like I was doing back when I had to stop streaming because Far Cry 5 wouldn't live stream from where I was staying anymore temporarily for like a month. It was good times. That like 2 Mbps connection they gave us. And then if you paid extra to get better connection, it was 3 Mbps. It was like 4 and 6 or something. Then one day they decided to change their internet or some crap because the hotel got bought by another company, and I guess they were getting everything finalized with internet changes, and they freaking just gave horrible internet. It was like WTF. Good time. That's when we had the crazy Far Cry 5 video where the truck is like freaking out and it's like floating half in the sky and we're driving around. Probably because the internet connection was just such crap. One thing I don't like about the bridge is these there's the lights that stay on 24/7 because they're underneath blocks. You almost done over there?
Building Terrence a little. Nope. I'm building Terrence a little. He sleeps outside. He's an outside cat.
I don't know if you've seen this J-Smoke either. If you're there, watch J-Smoke not even be there. I'm just saying because he said he was going to be watching. New highway change. I don't know if you saw this when it was just a straight line. I think you did. I decided to revamp this, and now we can, you know, just switch easily. It's so much better that way.
No, I think I know a good way of making a drinking bowl.
I'm over by Stonehengd now.
Yeah.
This city is almost our second completed city. It's literally in the hands of a few subs. I think we have 2 or 3 subs here who are not done with their projects. Cough, cough, Arby's. It's been sitting here vacant for months. Arby's was like, we're moving to Serengeti Plains, and then they just abandoned it, and they left a witch inside, apparently.
There you go. I got a little water drinking bowl.
Oh, God.
For Terrence, I just gotta move him inside. I don't know what to build on my.
Oh, if this is your house, J-Smoke, here's a gift by Captain Surge. He filled your house with pandas and rabbits, which is cough cough illegal in our streams to just spawn a ton of stuff in because it messes with the world and our numbers, and one day we'll go to put something and it'll be like, you reached the limit. Hey, McMaster.
Come here, Terrence.
Yeah, come over here real quick and help me slaughter all these animals.
Why would I want to do that?
We need to empty
is that
it out.
the room that I got, like, that broke my Xbox?
Yeah.
You gotta teleport me.
I need you to help me kill all these animals.
Okay, I need you to teleport me, I asked. Bro, my Xbox is dying. 22, not even 30 frames anymore. I mean, not even 60 frames. More like 22.
My Xbox is handling it, but which one do you have? I have the S.
I have the original one. I had it since 2013.
Schmag has the Day 1 edition.
I know what Xbox One you have. It's the S, but the Gears of War 4 edition, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, if you've seen the unboxing video, then
I've
you
seen
see.
your unboxing. What to do with your other one? You just have it in storage somewhere?
Well, here's my story of Xbox, for those who don't know. I had the Xbox Day 1 edition, and I decided I was going to get the Xbox One Elite when that came out, or whatever it was called. Was it the Elite? It's the one with the special controller.
Oh, yeah, the one where you like...
Oh god, I'm breaking his paintings. You're going to have to fix these paintings, J-Smoke. Blame Captain. Yeah, it's the one with the Elite controller. So I guess it's the Elite.
Bro, I just killed a baby panda. I don't feel bad. Just kidding.
It was the, like,
They're all
Elite
types.
console, and, I still got the controller, but I ended up selling that and moving on to the Gears of War 4 edition Xbox One S. I was gonna go for the Project Scorpio at the time. I just didn't want to put out the funds, and definitely ain't trying to do that nowadays either. So that's out of the question. I'm just gonna wait for next gen at this point.
We should leave the little baby rabbit. Just one at least.
There we go. We're
And
down
then
to one.
go
That's
up.
perfect. I'm sure J-Smoke would appreciate the little rabbit in his house. Look at him. What's he doing? Like digging in the floor? Why the hell's the ground breaking when he runs on it? What's up,
I
little
guess he's a
dude?
really fat... So little dude. Oh, we should name him little dude. Let's let me
He's
get
awesome.
an anvil. Yeah, Smoke, this is yours now.
He's unhappy. All his
Look at the
friends were
tag.
slaughtered.
He's seen some stuff.
He's like, Mama?
Where's my mama?
Isn't that Bambi or something? The mom gets like killed or something. Some
Yeah.
movie like that. Surprised he doesn't have an anvil in here already. What is this, man? How'd you forget the anvil, man?
There you go.
We're wasting too much time on
This is his name.
random stuff that wasn't today. But little dude, that's the best little dude ever. Alright, there's your gift. We cleared out your house. It's supposed to be you who came here and found it, and then everyone was going to help you clear it out. But,
Bro, it's so abandoned that a Starbucks worker moved into here and a creeper. Hopefully he doesn't accidentally hit the tripwire and then escape on us, so... What is this place supposed to be anyway?
I was putting this here because I know somebody who did this is going to come here one day. They came back to add pandas because I remember it was just rabbits. And at that point, but there you go. Spawning is legal now written on J Smoke's house.
Look at Arby's, bro.
The person
They're
that
so
done this
abandoned,
is
they
supposed
got
to be here
creeper in there.
today, but they decided to abandon us.
It's so abandoned here.
Yeah, I
that a
thought about
Starbucks
filling it in
moved here
myself.
And a creeper did.
I thought about just putting the doors in and just start filling it in myself. But maybe we'll give that
God,
sub.
some
I'll give that
ugly
sub a
shit.
message, and if they don't respond, or they say to just do it, we'll do it.
In a 24 hours.
'Cause they just
time
abandoned
limit,
it, pretty
then
much. It's
he's
been
gonna
rotting
do it.
here for so long. It's time for that to change. We get that done. Let's check out Beastly Bonsai's club, because he wasn't completely finished. You got a dance floor. I know this floor is done. I mean, this isn't really
Dance
safe.
floor.
What I was thinking is he should do something like this, but I ain't gonna touch his property.
Is this a stripper pole? What is
Like
this?
something like that would be a smart idea. just because.
Bear, is this allowed? Come downstairs.
Yeah. What do you think of the railing,
Really?
though?
That's good.
Obviously, this is
This
beastly
supposed to be a
bonsai's
rated E
build.
for everyone game, not rated.
Everything looks good there. The only reason I
R.
put those is because, you don't want to be dancing and fall down the stairs. Like, what the heck? I'll just leave them there, and Beast will come back and deal with it
What is
himself.
He built like some wicked, like, psychotic room over here.
So you got the bar and the pole. You got
Ooh, let's get
the
it.
freaky room over here. I mean, it's Stonehengd Plains, man. What do you think goes on down in this place? Well, let's leave this club.
I don't know.
Adding the railings is bad enough. I usually never touch builds, but I was just making a kind recommendation. If he likes to knock it out, he has every right to do so. Here's McDonald's.
Whose McDonald's is this?
I built this long ago.
I thought this was McDonald's, not a Starbucks worker.
I built. It was my project. I think Schmag helped a little bit, maybe. I know I did the drive-through because I just had to have a drive-through, so I put in a whole drive-through. So you can ride your horse and just go right around. Let's go back to the city.
Wouldn't this be better?
What are you doing to my places, man? Leave it
Hey.
alone. Oh man, you ruined it.
Now it's really a golden arches. Now it's really golden arches, bro.
It looks so bad though in Minecraft.
Well, it doesn't.
Dude, it's
This
all
looks
about
like
that.
two stick figures. You just raced it up a whole other block. It was here. It was here. Added a whole other layer.
Oh god. I don't know. I just prefer
Okay, we have every single like futuristic building here. You look to your left, we have an ordinary house.
Dude, that's Squabigio's pub. He's like runs the mob of Stonehengd Plains. If you go missing, it's his fault. See, don't mess around with him.
He's to blame. What is it, the court?
He's the Gotti of Stonehengd. That's the hotel. If you want to stay in Stonehengd, you can get a nice room. It's a nice hotel.
Hey, tell me what the most ordinary.
This side
thing
seems
is.
like it'd be a chill side to stay on because you're just out looking out over the woods. The other side is a little bit on the busier side where nobody ever drives by. Then you got the epic ass penthouse up here.
A pimp house, you mean? Just kidding.
It's not funny.
What is this?
It's a roller coaster.
My guy, get out of the thing. My territory now.
I mean, you want to ride it? Go ahead. I built this. We were basically closing the town. Like that's why we put all the trees in around it. Like we want this to stay this size. I don't want anyone else to ever build here again. It's officially 100% cut off. Unlike Phoenix, where we snuck McMaster's Walmart in. But you guys get the idea.
Hey, they needed food, okay?
No, it's
Am I
all
going
cool.
the right way, or is it supposed to be going a different way?
You're going the wrong
No,
way.
I think it's supposed to be going the other way.
Yeah, you might wanna. There you go. I was wondering. I was looking at it, and I was like, I don't remember it going that way, but it looks like it's working. Maybe I did. But notice how it takes you up real slow, and it lets you. It almost feels like it's gonna fall backwards. That's the whole vibe I like to build on the roller coasters. It gives it more of the feeling you get. Oh God.
Yeah, you said fall backwards. It does fall backwards.
Hold on. What happened here?
Oh, I don't want to.
Let me see something. Can I see inside of there? I got a feeling that I don't know what happened. We tested this so many times and it works every time. But maybe when we were testing it, we were holding forward, and that's why. Did you hold forward at all?
Yeah, I did.
Just ride it again, and I'll let me see where you get to. Don't hold forward at all this time. And I want to see where you get to when you pull up this hill, and I'm going to add in a power line so we can fix it. Oh, it worked fine. Well, that's what I thought.
Forward midway through, so maybe that's why. We're gonna do it again.
Something messed with it, but I think you're good. So we tested this over and over and over.
I'm not holding forward.
I mean, you don't hold forward is the way to go, because it much better. See how it, look how that feel. It feels like you're about to fall back. And then it stops you automatically right there.
How much is it to pay the guy? There's no one working here. It's free. Okay.
Yeah, it's free. Stonehengd Plains takes care of its people. It's like the mob run city. Jay Smoke's house, man. It's his first house.
That ain't no house.
It is, man.
Great Origins or Odyssey.
Some crazy, some like crazy ass artistic design, man. Initially, it didn't have these bushes, but I put the bushes around it, and I think it made it look like 10 times better. So now it looks like it's only enterable from this side, so it looks like it has a front door. But yeah, this is honestly, yeah, pretty much like Assassin's Creed Origins. They just have these they have these open houses and crap. I don't even know if they had locks on the doors back then.
No, they didn't. How do you get upstairs?
Oh no, man. Well, let's head out, man. Stream's gonna be under 2 hours due to playing this and then Train Sim World. I don't really want to cancel Train Sim World again. We already postponed it like 2 weeks in a row, so I can't be doing that again. So we have to hold it, and I need at least an hour and a half or more to play. I think I have like 2 or 3 45-minute like jobs to do left in that game for rapid transit. I just want to get it done because once I'm done
working like
checking it out.
Lincoln Memorial or something.
That was a project of me and Schmag, so probably not to do this today. Me and Schmag were building the. We started with the Washington Monument, then we did the pool, and then we did this. So I don't want to figure out. Let him partake in the design of this. We're gonna need to figure.
Why is half of it like swamp water and half clean water? Turn it to day and you'll see what
I think it's the biomes. I'm pretty sure it's the biomes.
You see?
Yeah, I think it changes biomes. And that's why.
Like the grass changes color too halfway through.
Pretty cool though.
No, it just means like someone took a dump in it.
Oh, maybe someone peed in it. It happens.
Is this a lighthouse?
Yeah, it's the Port Isabel Lighthouse.
Is this the thing you visited in Crew 2? And they shouted you out on Twitter?
Yeah. For those who don't know, we did a bunch of Crew 2 road trip videos, and one of them was to go to Port Isabel. And it's a city in Texas, or a town in Texas, however you want to put it. It's on the map, and they're known for their lighthouse, so Port Isabel Lighthouse. And we made a video going there, and I think our picture had like the lighthouse in it. And like the city's official page, like I guess found our video because it was tagged. And they apparently watched it, took a screenshot of the Port Isabel Lighthouse from when we were taking pictures of it at the end of the video. And they shared it on Twitter and said, "Thanks for visiting our lighthouse," or something. It was pretty cool. No one else has ever done that. What the hell, man?
You know, it's fine. Just kidding.
Well, it's all free domain, technically. You can go out and take pictures. I don't think it would be illegal.
What else we look at?
It's in a sense like
pretty sure the
even Watch Dogs 2 has real cities in it. San Francisco. Yeah. Highly doubt they called every business in San Francisco and every single tower and we're like, "We put your building in the game."
Hey, look, we got an exact replica of the same McDonald's.
That's the original McDonald's. That's where they have the animals out back, you know. And the creepier bathroom.
Oh, like a slaughterhouse, you mean?
Oh, dude, where do you think McDonald's gets its food from? We have ducks. What the hell happened to the sheep? They like despawned. We got our cod.
Mount Everest Trail.
Mount Everest Trail, man. This is to the observatory built long ago.
Of course, laboratory. Just kidding.
Purpose of this is obviously to get this view right here.
Come out here and then people jump.
Oh god.
Don't do that in real life. That's a big mistake.
Alright. Let's see your house that you finished.
I didn't get. What do you mean finished? I got teleported midway through.
The heck, man? It's empty.
I know. Come upstairs. I was working on Terrence's
Oh, I'm
room.
calling the HOA. This guy put little cactus plants and pots on his fences.
These are my fences. You can see where your fences are.
I'm gonna build a
see where his
TGS
fences
courthouse, and then when subs don't follow rules, we're gonna be like, you have a court date. Everyone comes and sits down in like the seating, and like, we have like the legit, like we have the fake lawyers standing there, like villagers and stuff. Whole trial. It'd be hilarious, just for fun. Like just build a courthouse type thing for fun. Nothing serious. Just would be funny to pull that on someone sometime. No, you're good. I'll let your plants go on the fences. It's within reason. It's not like you tried to install an entire brick wall back there.
Oh, what? You mean an entire room like you did?
Yeah, man. It's illegal.
What else do I need? Oh, I forgot.
There's
I
only
forgot to
2
add
houses in
one thing
Rainbow
to it.
Row that have permits to break the rule, and it's both red houses.
What? Wait, who's on the other side?
Because I gave them the house and never explained how the rules work with our buildings, that you can't just do crazy stuff.
Here you go. We got a bunch of severed heads.
Oh, I
So
gotta
my
report
collection
that
of
to the
killing
HOA, man.
Okay.
Just messing.
Let me get.
Move my pup, because for some reason he felt falling asleep underneath my chair, so if I move my wheels and murder him, that's a great spot. Get over here, little guy. I'm gonna try and run over his paw and then have him scream all crazy and go nuts.
You hear me? He's like.
Yeah. I mean, that's what dogs do, and they get stepped on. I'm sure you stepped on your dog once or twice by accident.
I did on purpose. What do you mean? Just kidding. Nah, I never. I stepped on his.
Accidentally stepping on a
before.
dog's tail in his life is probably normal. It's almost impossible. You don't even mean to, and it'll just
what
happen.
else should we? About to put paint. I was about to put TV in the search bar.
Who knows what he thinks about all day? He's just staring at me. He's like, "When you done, dude?" Alright, well, enjoy your house. On to... So, I was thinking about building townhomes down here. Down this entire waterfront. And it's going to be absolutely nuts. The difference is they're only going to be allowed to be 2 stories with a roof deck. And... how tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before, it could be 2 stories tall with a roof deck. And it probably won't be authorized to put this in. Because if you look at that, how high that is compared to the bridge, it'll just ruin the bridge. I actually have a job for McMaster, I think, now. Something that's been on my mind for a long time. I was initially going to ask for help with some skyscrapers, because McMaster was kind enough to request to join today's session to help out. But under this bridge needs to be knocked out. If we ever plan to make this the way it should have been initially. The whole goal was to have a bridge. Well, it's not really a bridge if it's just sitting on top of the damn mountain. So we gotta get rid of all that. For now, at least break it out to the other side of the bridge. It's like right here, where I'm at. This line right here. We just want this to all go down the ground level, honestly. Maybe it might be better off. I might be better off just running a TNT strip real quick. But
blow up the whole city on accident?
Nah, but I think right here is where all the townhomes are gonna go. So what we'll have to do is we can either leave this like this, and the people that live here can maybe have glass floors and see the subway system, and you'll see inside the houses, or we'll just extend the iron tunnel down. Because the buildings here are probably going to stick out to like almost up here. I think they're going to be 2 stories and long. Maybe not that long, that's way too long. Maybe back here. Nice big row of homes down this entire waterfront. Question is, what do we build them out of? We already have wool. We already have high-end materials. We already have the onyx ones. That's what I call them because they remind me of onyx in general. Then we got here, we got that. It's gonna be a tough one. I don't want to go all colorful. I want something that looks really good. They need to look very nice, very high-end, because it's probably going to be one of the nicest streets in the city. I mean, you're going to be right here, and you're going to be under the bridge.
I gotta go at some point, but I should be back if it don't take too long.
Roger. Whenever you gotta go, just let me know, and you can head out and send me a message if you're going to join back, and I'll just run solo, like Han.
Okay, well, a Star Wars reference, but kind of crappy reference.
Man.
You go cry to Electra. He's like, you go cry to Electra. He's like, McMaster made fun of my joke.
He did, man, and it wasn't cool. I'm telling.
I don't think this block is supposed to be here, so I'm just gonna remove it.
I forgot to mention at the beginning, we also we have Patreon, YouTube membership, and YouTube super chat / sticker. At the
What's
end
your
of
Patreon called? I have to find it.
It's just the Gamer Society. No, I don't think any spaces or anything. Let me check. It is live. Should probably, yeah. Just go to patreon.com / the Gamer Society, no spaces, and you'll find our page. Like come to Patreon, you go under the Patreon section. You can become an entry supporter for $1 a month. You get your name on the end of stream list. If you become an intermediate supporter, you get something a little bit more and more. So, and like our Patreon, I set some goals. So
gold on the
if we can make $100 per month on Patreon, we'll go ahead and we'll give away. We'll do a special. And, you know, if we reach certain amounts per month, we'll do giveaways ranging from just a T-shirt up to brand new video games. It depends on where we're at, obviously. Because we're not trying to, we need to try, our goal is to kind of just get all this stuff to cover expenses. Gaming is not cheap, as you guys all know. So if we could at least try and cover some of our expenses, whether it's the good internet I have, the all the games I get, that's pretty much what it all goes to, new cables. That's why we set all this up. They're all separate. I'm not sure how we'll handle it. Like, for instance, someone decides they want to do Patreon and YouTube membership or something. I'm not sure if we'll just put you on both lists, if we'll figure out a way to designate that you're on both. We'll figure that out if it ever happens, but for now, you know, that is the setup. In J Smoke's TNT work here. You know what I mean?
Jelly bean. Just kidding.
Wow.
I want to be a jelly bean when I grow up. Burnt jelly bean.
I left this all brick in here, but I'm like almost considering ripping out this wall. Chicho wants to get his view upgraded on his lower level since we obviously opened up the street. So he decided to knock down the brick wall.
I want to trade with you on Pokemon Go because I'm gonna give you a Pokemon that only comes in Canada.
Dang. That's awesome. I'm not sure if there's something that you can't get, but I can check. For those who have Pokemon Go, I mean, feel free to hit me up. I don't mind adding people. I have like 4 or 5 friends now in the last week that got added
You only
via
have one friend, and
subs and
that's me.
stuff. Yeah, right, man. So I'm renovating Chichios right now, so it wasn't part of the plans. But sometimes renovations are a need. Renovate sometime. Come on. Da-na-na. I built this so long ago, guys, like so long ago that over here, this was all just mountain right here. There was nothing here. It was just, we put that wall there because literally there was nothing else to put. There was nothing to see, just a wall of dirt. And all this came from hard work. TNTs. We had to TNT the crap out of that area, actually. That's why it looks so horrible. We just dropped so much TNT to clear that area. It's going to take time to fix. Maybe that's something we'll do when we have a bunch of people here, is do a waterfront repair. As you guys can see, though, I didn't want to rip open everything, but that's the street above me right here. That's why I went with the brick theme. But it's time for the brick theme to go, because it does not look good anymore. Oh, God. I'll do it this way. I think what I'll do... I don't know. We could possibly just do it like this. From the inside. Technically, shouldn't bother the inside. And it'll look great out here. Makes the tunnel match. So right there. Where we can't match it because if we do, we're breaking the street block. Or are we? Oh God. I'm gonna do this and then see if I go up above. If I... Wish I had slabs. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. What do you think of this, McMaster? Do you think it's that... Do you think I have to change it back?
Change what back?
Do you notice something here on the staircase?
No, I don't.
Nothing stands out to you?
No. Oh, there's a hole missing here.
Start at the bottom and walk up and just look at it.
Okay. Right here?
Yeah. You missed this? You didn't see this right here?
See what? There's nothing here. Oh, the iron.
Well, if you look at the tunnel underneath, I'm thinking about leaving it. 'Cause I feel like it's so minimally noticed. Because I'm gutting Chichio's interior right now in the kitchen, and I was trying to see if we could fix that. In here, I'm stuck with the road above us because there's no other option. So, yeah.
I don't know why I didn't see that, but I guess I'm blind.
Blinded by the light. I'm sorry, Chichio. I'm almost done. Shout to Eduardo, what is up? Yeah, we play on Xbox.
Pretty much cross-platform with anything, but you can't play with us on PS4.
Yeah, for anyone interested in joining our streams, we have our club on Xbox, the Gamer Society Fan Club, and that's how we do joining requests. Anything open to subs is posted there, so It's legit probably the only way to contact us about joining streams.
There's a
Today's
new
session's
contraband
currently
stream for
closed.
Black Ops 4 next week.
This week's Battlefield, next week's Black Ops 4 actually, so.
Works out. Oh, whoops, I broke the...
I remastered the kitchen a little bit. I think it looks just as good.
Remastered? Is that what you said? How are you gonna remaster a kitchen?
Redid all the walls and about to start doing the rest of it. Putting the door with a button. We have dark oak floors in here, so I'm gonna come check out the renovation. I think the renovation's good.
Let me finish the little...
So I built this building over a year ago. Like, before this entire city overwhelmed the area, including these... Actually, I think right after we put in these townhomes, I put this back here. This got built after the townhomes. But it was long ago.
What'd you do?
Redid the kitchen. It was all brick walled and everything. So what I did was I removed the brick wall here. Now it matches iron. I went ahead and put iron up there. It shows here on the street, but it's not extremely horrible. It kind of works, I guess. It's not perfect, but it'll do, I think, in my view. Then inside here, this entire front wall was brick with wooden doors. I went ahead and put in white doors. And on top of that, obviously, added additional glass, reran all that right there. I have to do the brick behind here first, so. And I'm about to do painting.
It looks cool, I like it.
Yeah,
I'm
that'll be
finish this
good.
little piece up, and then I have to do the other sides.
Yeah, just ripping the rest of the wall up, and I forgot to do this wall here. This is gonna knock a lot of paintings out, but it needs to be done. Chichio's will reopen. Haven't been getting a lot of business, as you could tell. Oh god, we broke it. Get the glowstone. The heck? Thanks, I'm watching live on Mixer YouTube. We got quite a few people on YouTube, but Mixer's pretty quiet right now. We got around 5 or so people watching, I think. Definitely not our best, but also not our worst. Look at this job by McMaster.
Still gotta do this little piece right here, and then gotta do all that.
Don't worry, one step at a time. It's gonna take a while to do all this. The goal is to open it up, so the bridge will look so much better if it's actually free floating and not just completely encased in a mountain. So 7's my cutoff. So I gotta get on Train Sim World by 5:30 max, meaning either play another 53 minutes or less. If it ends up being me solo the rest of the stream, I'll see what I decide.
Bingo. This doesn't make any sense. Why is this here? Go. I fixed it. Okay, what else? This part is almost done after this little piece right here. Found lava.
Actually, let's see. Maybe I should mess with brick up here.
How did you get in here, Finn? Ah, God. Come on.
What's going on over there, man?
Someone busted inside of my room.
Who?
My dog.
Who's that?
My dog. I thought you knew, Bear.
That ain't no dog, boy. It's a monster. I don't know how this is gonna look, but I'm trying something. Hiding away the road on this portion. You alright, dude?
How is that how you beatbox?
Nope.
Oh, I thought that was a cool one here.
Nah. It was all a
I
lie.
need. The prophecy is a lie. I'm just kidding.
Shout out to Observed Abyss on Mixer. What is up? Shout out to Chase on YouTube. Nah, we're not on PS4, man. Sorry. Just gonna plug this in.
My brother bought Avengers Endgame, so
Hey.
we're gonna watch it as a family soon.
Very nice. Watch it in theaters.
Even though I saw it in theaters too. 3 hours? God.
Like, this is like the perfect spot for something, though. To park under the bridge. Put like an outdoor parking garage here.
The park under the bridge. I'll eventually
Man,
collapse and kill everyone in it.
who the hell's coming up in chat with his Xbox 2 bullshit?
Xbox 360?
Yeah. Oh man, there's still so much to do here. It's gonna take forever, but eventually it'll be done one day.
Yeah, that took me forever. I don't feel like doing that anymore.
Got 45 minutes left max. We're gonna end around 5.
45 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not doing a full 2 hours because we got another stream planned after this, and I'm already pushing it by letting my time go till 7. So, I mean, I guess technically I could cancel Train Sim World.
But people like that. I think some people like it.
I just want to get it over with, not in a bad way, but like, I literally am so close to done the one DLC. If I play it twice this week like I've planned, I'll be able to move on to the last DLC I'm playing in that game, and within another week or 2 max be done with it, period.
Bear lives at a bar.
Free up 2 spots. Be perfect. Gonna need to think. Like, what kind of buildings will look good on this waterfront?
A bar.
Per row? Nah. I feel that'd be too much per. Like, you look over here. They're gonna be 2 stories tall like that building there, and they're gonna go down this entire waterfront. Question is, how do we want that to look? Do we do another set of row of homes like these?
Really, you stupid zombie, get out of here. I'm trying to work.
Leave the zombie alone. I'm gonna go per and marble homes. I don't know. Like marble floors and per exteriors.
Marvel? I love Marvel.
Shut up! Just messing. Just messing.
Baby, cry now. I hate treat little children. There's a lot of lava here. A lot.
What I'm doing is they could have single walls, but since these will be such high-end homes, I figure let's double wall it up so if someone wants to change something about the wall, it won't be heavily noticeable. What are you working on, McMaster?
Clearing this out.
I didn't think you wanted to work on that. There's other stuff you can work on if you're still looking to help out in the city than doing that. I can stick you in a building or something if you'd rather do that.
That's fine. Shouldn't take too long.
I mean, you can use TNT, but like maybe one at a time or something. Because it's dangerous, as we learned in previous streams.
What did you do on accident? Tell me.
One time near Sub Towers, we were fixing the river and we were clearing out, you know, we like shut down the waterway and we were like making it deeper, like sponging it out and stuff and blowing it out. And J Smoke put a crap ton of TNT together as a joke to say he was going to blow it. But then one of our subs who was with us decided, hey, I'm actually going to light it. And then They were flying everywhere, like into the city, and somehow, probably luckily,
What's that stream? What's
my
that called?
house,
What
my
number was
sub-city
it?
house got nailed by a TNT, so my entire deck was just shredded, and I had to rebuild the
I
rear
wanna.
deck.
What is that stream called? I wanna watch it on my time when I
I have
take
no
it off at some
idea.
point. God dang it! I'm gonna have to search up the Gamers Residing Minecraft Golem stream. Just kidding. Some crappy name.
So there's the problem.
I wanna know when the GTA 5 roleplay video is coming out that me, you, and Kata did.
No idea. Everything I record doesn't always
Just
get
in your
posted,
database.
so I can't guarantee it'll be posted. Depends on the quality when I actually check it out. I hate when you have problems like this where it's uneven. I need to figure it out. Maybe I'll start on that
If I destroy
side.
from the pillow, I'll just put it back. It shouldn't take too long.
Whoa. But yeah, sorry about today's session. We're supposed to be 1:30 to 3:30, 4 to 6, and someone was coming to fix my roof because it was like puddling a little bit, and when it sits too long, I guess it was leaking in. So we had a little bit of drippage one day. It hasn't dripped since or before that, but they decided to come fix it, and they told us like 10:30, and they didn't show up till like 1:30, and then it took an hour. So by the time I was able to get ready for the live stream, it was already like past 2:30,
And then we had to wait for some people to get online, but they weren't, and then it was just me.
pretty much. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to mess with this and like see how it ends up. What I did is I put that corner there, so
when I say I'm ready, I'm
look
ready.
out, it's perfect. Nah, man. Shh. You ain't know what you're talking about, boy. I'm done messing with you, boy. It's that bullshit.
That's what the cool kids say nowadays.
Oh wow, look at this little dock. Perfectly fits right here. It's honestly not a bad idea. Honestly, this is not what I'm working on right now, so just leave that, but we just have it like that. It's just an idea. I don't want it right against Chichio's Restaurante. This dock right here is actually like a great idea because we don't have any docks in the city, so technically we have one or two, but they're like in weird spots. This one's actually on the main river, so that might be a good idea. Obviously it has some work. I'll have to dig underneath it and all that stuff, but what I want to do here is run a bunch of townhomes. I'm unsure. I could try a single walling it and see if we can fit. Like, we don't need the dual wall. Especially because it's going to be all per. The problem is, The walls on the inside can't be ripped out, but I don't think anyone will cry over that.
Where's normal brick? Like, I just don't...
It's not too far from the top. God, I'm putting so many blocks down. Hold on, I gotta count these again.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh wow, it worked. It's not too far off. Actually,
I'm
not too
done.
bad.
There's
One, it
somewhere right
keeps
here
the
in the middle,
townhome
please.
separate from the tunnel. And on this side, we can put the dock like that. And it like matches perfectly, and it allows us a spacing between that. I think that's it. How far out is that?
I'm a choo-choo train.
How far out am I, McMaster?
Where are you? I just sneeze.
You think that's way too massive?
God, what?
I mean, I guess
Where
it's
are you?
not. The river will still be pretty wide.
Like me, I'm wide. Just kidding. I hate it when you have to sneeze, but you don't.
So the beauty of these homes, they're going to be even higher quality than those because I'm going to put basements with glass windows looking out into the river in the basement. And then on top of that, it'll have roof deck looking into the city. The reason, like you see these homes, they have a basement, 1, 2, 3. So they have 5 floors including the roof deck. This is only going to have 4 including the roof deck because we can't make it too tall. So it's going to be, let's see, I'm just going to check how tall it'll be. We're probably going to put a deck out there, but we can worry about that later. Roof. 1, 2, 3, 4 roof. And that's where the roof deck height is. It's not too bad. The reason I'm doing per is like this would have been a great spot for high-end materials like diamond and stuff, but like I think it would look ugly if we have them back to back in the same town. If you want to help me with this, McMaster, all I'm doing is doing the same structure down this entire waterfront. What I'll probably do is work it out so there'll be like decks and stuff. Did you finish over there? Oh wow, you'd finished. Holy crap. Guys, look at this. Look at what McMaster just did. This is amazing. Now we just gotta push it all the way back there, but worry about that another time. I mean, if you want, you can put grass blocks down unless you're heading out. So that would be like the final touch, just grass blocks, and it would look all filled in and nice. And not so empty and void. We'll build on this side at some point. There's going to be like a road going through there for sure. Or 2 or 3. To the other side. So then you can go over there and be like, hello from the other side. Not sure if McMaster is on comms anymore, but he's still playing. This is like ultimate luxury right here. Ooh, so he lagged out of the party. That's what happened. Let me grab him real quick. Usually hide friends list, but I doubt it's crucial to anyone's existence.
Hello?
There's McMaster.
That took forever.
I was saying, oh wow, you completed it. And then I was saying how we gotta push it back further, but we'll save that for another day. Chili Bray, did you set off TNT or something?
No, I just did it with my bare hands.
I was asking because some glass was broken up there, but that could have been broken from one of the times we TNT'd this, where the street is that goes to the highway entrance, was all just massively TNT'd to make this road happen. We just dropped so
I had to
much
get
TNT.
your attention by jumping.
Put that there like that. I close that. What I was saying is, thanks for helping that out. I wasn't sure how much longer you have, but if you want, you can put grass blocks down and like fill that area in, so it looks like it's just grassed in over here for now. We'll build there one day, but for now, just to make it look nice, it'd be awesome if there's grass. And then if you care to, depending on how much time you have left, you can help me out with this. I doubt I'm getting this done today, but what I did is I'm making really big townhomes on the waterfront. Why? Because it's probably, honestly, these are really nice. This is probably the current most expensive completed townhouse in the city. Let's look at my view, and if I go up my ladder to up here, I mean, voila. My second house is right here, and it may not be as tall as these, but if you go out to my illegally extended deck, because it's against the rules for most people building here, except me because I own it, it gives you a little bit better view. But these, they're not going to be any taller than this, but I mean, you're right here, and you're under the bridge. You can see so much. I can see the damn suburbs from this house. Not fully, but you can see the top of that building. That's in the suburbs all the way out there. Really far out yonder. I remember back in the day, we probably wouldn't even be able to see the dang observatory from here, let alone the suburbs. But luckily they upped those rendering distances tenfold. So I'm trying to make these modern with like decks and stuff. It's not going to just be big bulky homes. I think I'm going to put the first floor, I think the front of the building is going to be like a normal entrance, but then the back end I'll probably have, well, the basement will be all boxed in with glass on the front where the river is, so you can see out into the river. On the second floor, on the first floor, the main floor where you enter the house, I might put like a little deck, you know, we might like decide, hey, let's mod this and put this here like this, and we'll just put little decks out here or something.
I got some grass
here and here, and then have the roof. Dang, look at that. That's awesome, dude. Definitely appreciate it.
Purple? You said?
Yeah, you can either help me with this or... I guess just help me with this. I want to work on the tunnel underneath it at some point because we're going to need to now that this is getting... Oh, God. This house is not going to get a basement. Oh, well. One house without a basement. They'll live. Not much we could do about that. The tunnel kind of passes right underneath the house. What we could do is possibly let them see into the tunnel as their property specialization. I don't know, what do you think, McMaster? We can't... So that's the one thing. All these houses are going to have basements except this house.
You want this water gone? Like, do you want it gone?
Well, in the houses, sure, but not the river, obviously.
Wait, I have an idea. I'm just getting rid of this part. This off real quick. And then I'll do that. Well, by doing this, it creates like an invisible barrier kind of thing. So it like doesn't like flow the water, so I'm just gonna cut this off.
Use the wrong thing over here. Unless that was me.
It's good.
I'll use the pillars in the corners.
I know, I'm
Sure.
just filling this in for now to get rid of this. That's gonna get rid of this water, and then to get rid of this is not to have water flowing through. We gotta get rid of this stuff too. It looks like an alleyway. Just
I
kidding.
think one more. What looks like an alleyway?
You do.
The heck, man.
It's like an invisible layer.
I'll have to check Train SimWorld and see what I have left. I think I have like, what was it, like 2 or 3 45-minute missions, but they'll take me like an hour each because I'm not the best at the game. So, I don't know. We'll end around 5 or so. 24 minutes puts us at almost an hour 45 session. I guess that's good enough for this for today. This poor tree, it's like amazing tree and it has to go. Apparently it's been free floating here this entire time.
Okay, I got rid of the water. What else do you need?
Clear this tree. Alright, let's go look at I'm gonna go look at the frame. Oh, let me finish the front frame. Then I'm gonna go look at it from the city and see how it looks, how it's coming along. Is it turning out the way we planned? Just first off from right here.
I don't like water!
Looks pretty
I don't like
good.
this stupid water.
From back here, I think it'll look pretty good. It's gonna fill in that area nicely. And it's gonna leave the opening gap with the dock. I almost want to make the dock longer, but I don't know. It's only got 2 on that side and 3 on this. Maybe we'll do this.
Okay, so we get that place done. What else do we need?
You alright, dude? Constipated or something?
Yeah, I'll be right back. I have to go put this something. Be right back.
So let's see. So you center the dock on the road. So that's the center right there.
I'm back.
Well, welcome back.
Why, I thought this was a PG-13 game, not...
Rated M for mature.
This is a family stream, so I'm not gonna see anything bad. There's not boats in Minecraft. Look at the docks for.
What?
There's no boats in Minecraft. What are the docks for?
For boats.
There's no boats in Minecraft.
I don't know what you've been smoking, but there's been boats for a long time. Oh, thank you for adding
I
that.
don't know what you've been smoking. I thought you would like that little piece.
Nah, man. Why you messing with my builds, man? It's against the rules, man. I gotta ban you. We all know who likes to mess with my stuff like this. Don't be that guy.
So.
My problem with this is, like,
This
I don't know how I'm supposed to lock the boats in. Come here and try something for me real quick. I want you to drive a boat alongside the docks, enter this, and see if you can park it in that little spot.
Okay. I need,
I have to dig out underneath the dock as well.
I need to get some real quick though. Before I try it out.
This is why I didn't want to work in Rapture today, our underwater city, because it's so sluggish to work in the water. It's horrible.
I need to find it. I don't know where it is though.
I want to do townhomes in Rapture. It'd be amazing.
I have a boat, but I have to get something.
Just like a street of townhomes in Rapture. All roof decks are underwater, just in glass encasement.
Yeah, I have something. So you want me to try it out? Da da da.
I just want you to try and park in there because it's a little bit tight. I don't know if you like turn the boat sideways when you're in there or shut the fence to keep it in. If we should put in ropes to like tie your boat to a rope. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it works. No, actually, I don't think it does, because now you're gonna get to do some like weird U-turn. No, it works. It's fine. So let me.
Because it's too tight.
You have to watch this time. You have to watch this time.
Yeah, watch. Go ahead.
So you go like here, and you gotta do something like that.
Obviously, the water's not even. It's a little bit tight, but I mean, that's city life. In real life, this is what it's like in the city to park. I mean, it's just always extremely tight, so.
It just vanished! It's a magic trick.
Your boat vanished?
I vanished. Did you not see?
Nah, I was in the menu.
Oh, man. I gotta do it again.
No, you don't. You never gotta do it again, man. It's cool.
I want you to see the magic trick. It's very special. Da da da.
I know the invisible thing. Schmag did it last stream. Where we made like everybody invisible. And then we were trying to find each other.
Oh, that's cool. You could stand on a boat now instead of falling through.
Oh yeah. Right now I'm just running sea lanterns underneath all the wood.
Here, look, I'm eating a light bulb.
Congratulations. This must be one special type of human being to eat a light bulb. Special kind of Minecraft gamer.
Chicken.
You alright, man?
Yeah, right back.
Are we breaking the rules, McMaster? What the heck? Master wants to break rules today, guys. Singing is not allowed. I wasn't really planning to work on the dock today, but I guess we are. What I'm doing is I'm just putting in like floors to the docks pretty much, so it looks a little nicer. Then you gotta raise it up, put the fence gates, close it. Hold on, what did I do? I just want to do this. Just fill the sides as well. To make it quite unique. The submarine parking down here. We all know the Minecraft submarines are pretty cool. What the hell is this thing? It's pretty random. If you're watching live, post in chat for a shout out. Whether you're on Mixer or YouTube. Sorry about Mixer chat. Just noticed shout to Lollipop, aka Master Cube, aka Stranded Pluto on Mixer. Old gamer tag, new gamer tag, Mixer name. To answer observed, we are on Xbox One. Sorry for the late response to that question. think this is what we messed up on. That's why it didn't feel correct. That makes sense. Seems like McMaster might have had to go. Or he lagged out. One or the other. Either way, shout out to McMaster for joining. I'm not sure if he had to just bounce all quick or not. Either way, always appreciate when a sub joins and helps us out. Like I said earlier, anyone who wants to help out, you have to join our club on Xbox, the Gamer Society Fan Club. In our club, all you gotta do is go to our Looking for Group posts. Anything open to subs is always posted in Looking for Group, so if you're looking to join, just refer to that, guys. The parking might be a little bit tight in the sense of you have to pull in sideways and stuff, but for anyone who lives in a real major city, you'll understand it. You definitely know this isn't too far off. I think it looks better with the whole corner being that. We can't do that on the left as well. Just don't want to do it over here because that's actually going to be our wall. So we might actually have to just put that back and keep it on its own, per se. Like unrelated. Master lagging out. He didn't leave. He just posted in YouTube chat asking for a re-invite. Even though we're like 10 minutes from closing the session. An hour 45 is my goal, so about, what is that, like 12 and a half minutes.
Yo, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Xbox died.
Dang. Well, parking's installed. Might have to just fix the water. Where you at, McMaster?
Doing something real quick.
What'd you say?
Doing something real quick. Gotta come here real quick.
I don't know, man. Where'd you go?
Hello? I'm in heaven, I'm assuming. Did I get a teleport back to you?
What happened?
I'm in like some floaty area.
No, it's giving me some loading symbol on the screen. Oh no, McMaster's breaking the game.
Help!
Why would you break the game, man?
No, just give me a teleport, I'm scared. Thank you. I was falling.
Here's
Go back to my
the
secret area real quick.
dock. There's no secret areas, man. What you doing?
Nothing. I
Don't be pulling
want
no
to
illegal
transfer over.
maneuvers. Building without TGS permission, man. I'm just telling you. We've flagged people before. Don't do that, man. I already caught you
I'm
once.
just going back. What was I doing?
Building something with gold. Up in the
Oh,
hills
I was
where
just
it's
testing
illegal.
something out. I was just testing something out.
Oh man, I don't trust you,
There was
man.
a 2 hole, so I decided to do that.
If I catch
I'm not
you,
doing anything bad.
you won't be able to join next time.
God, stop!
I'm just letting you know.
I can't run.
Don't let me catch you, man.
I know.
Even our long-term subs, I will call the strikeout, and you definitely don't want it because there's like a whole month probation from joining our sessions. We have at least 2 people who know that I'm not joking around when I say that. So. A lot of the land around here is just prohibited, hands down. So when I catch something, it's flagged.
Oh no! I'm out! Why is he not talking? Oh god, he gets teleported. He has those powers. No, he took all my mining permissions.
What's going on over there?
I think he took off my mining permissions. I was just doing something, trying to make some contraption for myself.
I don't know, man.
But I can't do it now. Minecraft is. I just realized Minecraft is boring when you can't mine or do anything. It's literally just exploring. Oh man. Now what am I gonna do?
I don't know, man.
Why'd you take away my mining permissions? I wasn't doing anything.
Catch illegal builds, man.
Well, I was gonna destroy it after. I was just looking at it. Trying to
Illegal
figure out-
building territory, building things.
I was gonna get destroyed in 0.2 seconds afterwards. I'm gonna hang out with the polar bears and the cow.
Exactly.
Can I get my mining and building permissions back?
No, never. Never again. Permaban. Sorry, McMaster, you're permabanned.
Wait, why am I still here?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me here, do that real quick. Just messing.
Can I mine?
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can trust you mining.
It's not gonna do anything bad to the world. I'm just trying to see something. I just want, because it's from my world, but...
Yeah, well, that stream's ending in like 1 minute, so technically do it afterwards. I want to end at 1 hour 45 minutes. We're approximately 3.5 minutes away. So we have a little bit more than a minute, but you get the idea.
Okay.
I'm going on break at that point. Shh! Stop whining.
And now I have no sprinting permissions. Just kidding. Just can't sprint.
You got permissions,
can
but
walk.
respect the permissions.
Oh, I just realized I have them. Can I break? Yes, I can.
No illegal builds.
It's not gonna do anything illegal. I'm just testing this out real quick. It's from my world. I'm just trying to, and I'm in a stream, so I don't want to leave just yet. It's not working. It worked.
No, it's not allowed to work.
I need to teleport back to you. Yo. That's to you, not to me.
Came to see what you did. Make sure you didn't damage the world.
Yeah, so I didn't. That's what I was working on. So you go like this. If you want to ever prank your friends, because that's what I was planning on doing. To my friend when he comes over later. You go like that.
Then you turn it on and it pulses around all crazy, I'm guessing.
And you go like that. Set that to 1 tick, and then mess it up.
The heck, man? Man, Electra's stealing my car right now. It's that bull crap. Yeah, man.
They can get it set at the higher speed.
She had to go, someone she knows went on a vacation and decided to leave us in care of their pet fish. And they live like 30 minutes away by car. But where I live, parking's impossible. And I used her car today for like a good 3 hours. So I guess I can't, guess I won't complain. My car's lowered, it's fast, so always got to worry about that.
I wonder if you do dual.
I got like 450 plus horsepower in my car, modded obviously, and lowered suspension and all that stuff. So you gotta watch out for them potholes and all that crap, and sport tires so you can blow them out on potholes, etc., etc.
You can.
I think we officially hit 1 hour 45 minutes, so
Let's try this real quick then.
might be time to start closing out.
That sad ending where everyone has to go.
Yeah, 'cause, I want to get on the train sim world, and I just don't. I'm tired of
Practice,
postponing
you know.
stuff. That's why I did Minecraft Alone on Tuesday. I was gonna postpone it, but I was like, why should I keep postponing it? Yeah, I promised I'd stream at this time. Just because someone can't make it, definitely not a good enough reason to postpone it. So. So I definitely want a full 30-minute break.
I'm gonna go do some GTA missions. So it's fine. It's on my terms. If we have to end it early.
I mean, technically I can load in the Train Sim World while we're live on the stream and make a decision now if I'm staying on or not for another 5-10 minutes, but I don't even know if it's worth it at that point because you gotta load out, load in. If I play a full 2-hour session, which is only 14 more minutes, it'd be 5:18 time-wise. It just really messes with me. I don't know if I'm gonna get more than one thing done today anyway, but I'm gonna try and get like maybe one of them done today, so I need at least an hour, if not more. I guess we could technically play, but the full 2, but I need your help over here knocking out these basements, if that's what we're gonna do.
I don't even know where you are. You vanished. You left me behind.
That's fine. I'll play a full 2. Because I should be able to get back on by 5:45 or so, and can complete at least one 45-minute Train Sim World thing. And then on Sunday, when I play again, I'll just finish out Rapid Transit DLC, and then next week we can start NEC. I'm going to have to check how long NEC is going to take. I heard it's longer, but hoping not. I don't mind Train Sim World, but in another week or 2 max, and I'd be happy with the ending at that point. There's a game called Truck Simulator coming out in the fall. I might check that out. I don't know if it's online though or not. Truck Driver, I think it's called. It's like truck simulation.
Yeah, I play those games on my phone.
Seemed pretty cool, so I might check it out. I didn't even hear my car start up. She like roll it out of the garage. My car's loud, so when it starts up, you hear it. And it does that gurgle. It's like.
What kind of car is it?
There it goes.
Because you have bubble fluid in it.
My car exhaust is shaking the glasses on my my wine glass holder. I hear them rattling. I just heard it start up. I hear it through the floor because the garage is right underneath my dining area, and I'm on the same floor. I'm just on the opposite side of the floor. I just hear it all rattling, all crazy, you know. There it goes. She put it in the drive. It rattled even more because it was going in the drive, and then it quieted down all crazy. That's what my car does. Like, it roars, and then you put it in the drive. So like early in the morning, if I don't want to be an asshole to my neighbors, excuse language, I'll just like handle it that way and just put it in the drive as quick as I can, and just hold my foot on the brake for a minute, 20 seconds. You don't really have to warm up modern cars, but still. But that's my goal. You see what I have going on here? This is my overall goal for the structure. If we can do this for all of these, it'd be amazing. Except this one. This guy's screwed. He doesn't really have many options. I'm actually going to go in there and begin the modification process.
Destroy it.
We got about 11 more minutes max, so if you want, help me out. We're going to break the glass all the way to the end of the townhouse. The new tunnel should end right here. Yep, there she goes.
You want to break it
Let's all take a moment of silence in hopes that my car survives the trip. I mean, it does have Electra and my puppy in there, so I would hope so.
You just want me to break this glass, and that's it?
Yeah, all the way back to where the iron is. We got to replace all this because it's all going to be. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if this person deserves to have.
Like, if it's like a bad person who doesn't listen, like me.
Like, they either get no basement at all and just a normal floor, or they can have the subway through glass as their first floor. But I don't know if that looks good from the subway, so it might be best to just do the tunnel separate and then just do a hardwood floor. I'm thinking like dark oak or like spruce floors in these buildings or something high-end looking dark. You gotta do the wall too, and then we gotta run iron. I'll start running the iron, and I guess you handle that, and we'll meet up eventually.
Oh no, the train tracks! They're getting destroyed.
Oh god. No, the train tracks. Oh god. Well, that's not good. We spent so much time figuring out the spacing on these. That'll be fun to fix. It happens.
I'm a little insane.
Just don't laugh too much, man, because it ain't that funny.
I know, it's
It's actually
sad.
quite
You worked on
terrible.
this. Okay, wait, what was
We
it, like
spent,
once every 7 spaces?
I don't even know. It's something I'll have to check. Once every 8, maybe.
Here,
Just
I'll
don't
go
worry
back.
about it. It's
So
not the end of the world.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Things
It's
happen.
once every 8.
Water's not very friendly. So it's not, it's just, the water's just not very nice. And it's like, and then it just destroys everything.
It just doesn't like you.
Oh, well, the subway that we officially were so proud was up and running is currently shut down completely.
I need railroads.
Both ways are just completely shut down.
I'm gonna put railroad. Let's touch the rail power.
We're gonna also need to replace the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, boom.
Once you put that in, confirm it like aligns with the rest. Like start one before it, maybe, and one after.
That one
or
goes
something.
together. That one goes together. So make sure. What is this? 1, 2.
Well, on the middle one, don't. Oh yeah, then never mind. The middle one's fine. You can do it. The middle one needs it too. What am I thinking? I was gonna tell you not to put the power, but it wouldn't move if it didn't have the power.
Wait, I'm trying to do it.
Oh man.
So, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So get rid of this one. Go to here. Go to here. Get rid of this. 1, 2, 3.
What are you doing? Redoing it? Don't touch it. Did it break all the way to there?
Yeah, it broke all the way to here. It was from here.
Oh jeez.
So,
Thought you were modifying the current track. I was like, oh no.
this part got confusing because like someone
Oh god, this is messed up.
messed it up. Yeah.
It's supposed to be 8 in between. Don't worry, yeah, don't worry about it. I'll deal with it because I want to do a full out check. I want to make sure it works from like the turn all the way forward. We've done it such like a flawless job for most of it that I figure it's better just to take our time and put it back the way it should be.
Let them have a basement into the railroad. Get ran over. I should just break this block. No, but I'll get banned.
Yeah, don't get banned.
I don't want to. I want to be here for the Black Ops 4 streams and everything else.
Well, then you better survive till next weekend. Alright, ceiling fixed. I'll start analyzing the ground.
This is out of commission for now.
Alrighty, something I hope to never do again. Let's get back to it. Gonna check this entire line into the station now. It's the most torturesome thing looking down like this and placing tracks every 8 for like 2 hours straight. I'm gonna start. We're gonna now require like ridiculous approval to work near the subway. This is my idea to work here, so obviously this is along with my project. But in general, to avoid issues like this, we definitely got to be careful around subways. Yeah, want someone to come in and dig a hole and then try to like fix it incorrectly to try and hide it, because I'm sure it would happen.
It reminds me of Kermit the Frog.
I think I might have fixed it.
Now, how do you know you fixed it? You gotta test it.
I don't gotta test it. It'll work no matter what. Oh god, the other side too. Ah!
Yeah, I thought you seen that part.
Thank god that was an easy fix.
Cover that back up. Whenever we need to leave, we don't have to go through the whole station. There you go.
Is it all fixed now? It looks like it is.
Come on.
Oofa.
I got to.
Definitely not trying to do that again. Seems like it's fixed. I mean, I don't want to go like perfectionist on it, but it looks like it's good. Where to break? Like right by you there? So like, these should just match anyway. So I'm just checking if these stay aligned. Because that'll be the first signal that it's okay. Alright, let's check the other side. The other side is misaligned by 1 block in between. Alright, yep. That messes up. What the heck's going on here, man? Seriously? Of course at the end of the stream, too. Why does this do this? Someone messed it up when they counted this and put 7 for some damn reason.
This is gonna have to... the detector's gonna go here, and this one's gonna go here. The gold one.
Ah!
God, no! Oh my god. Here, I'll get the normal rails, and you just get...
What happened here? Did we like mess this up during the main construction or something? Just don't do it. Don't put anything. Just let it cruise.
It's just gonna slow down.
All right. Here's the deal. I want you to go from this side. Stand right here, if you don't mind. We'll spend like a minute or two doing this. 2-3 minutes max. Just like see how these are aligned. Can you check and make sure there's 8 between these starting at the station and like maybe go a little bit past it? Well, maybe you're gonna have to go a lot past it because the per building goes. You're gonna like go all the way back to like where I'm at here. Maybe just go to where the sea lanterns are in the road. And I'm gonna do the same back here.
Oh, wait, where do you want me to go?
Just come back to where I'm at. Like checking them and make sure they're 8 spaced.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So for me it's 8 and then they're spaced by 1. Good. Spaced by 1. Spaced by 1. Spaced by 1.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm at the sea lantern part. You wanna go to the turn or no?
No, no need to go that far. I could put one there, but it's a station, so I figure when you get to the station, you should just cruise in, you know what I mean? There's no need to add power here. I'm sure it'll be going fast enough to cover from this boost right here through this boost.
We can test it out real quick. Let me just get a...
So otherwise we'd have to knock these 2 out and put it right here.
Let me just get... What destroys a cart afterward. Your fist, right? So let me act like I'm going.
'Cause the right lane's gonna stop, so it ends right here. It has to because you're gonna stop. Well, I added that in there. I can remove it, and then you can try it without it if you want.
Yeah,
Just
it
remove
makes
the.
it there.
Just replaced
It
it.
can slow down now. Can I stop moving now, please?
You're just gonna have to get out, fly down, break your cart, and come back.
What if I accidentally break the track like I just did? Just kidding.
And you just replace the one block that you had. Hopefully you only broke one.
No, I broke 20. Just kidding. Broke 20 in one
Man.
hit, bro. Now, hey, look, we got Batman in here. What's good, Batman?
Seems like it's good.
Batman.
I went ahead and I removed that power strip right here.
Oh
So,
my god, my legs
it'll
hurt.
be good.
I was sitting like this for 2 hours.
Dang. You test this out now that it's like this? Man, what you messing with stuff for? I'm gonna have to kick McMaster out of here.
No, this was up before. I just seen them. These two were up, so I was just trying
I'm
to.
gonna have to
close
get
it.
out of the card and test this real quick. And that'll be the last thing we do.
I could do it. I could do it.
Go ahead.
Hey, what do you want me to test?
Just see.
Here?
Don't hold forward. Just see if it goes through here without slowing down too much. Because I removed the power rail between there and here. Did it slow down a lot? It's hard to tell from my
Just the
perspective.
same.
Alright, so it doesn't need the power strip basically. So we'll leave it off. There it is, guys.
There is one part that's weird and confusing. Like, why does it go from here? Like, instantly go to that one?
What you talking about,
Okay.
man? Don't change anything till I
Transit
see what you're
police.
doing.
Transit.
What'd you do?
Transit police, and there's only one police. It just looks weird, but I think it's normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it is. It just looked weird. Because you went around the corner instantly, and then there's another one.
Yeah, it changes in the turns where the power rails and sensor rails because they're every 8. So sometimes it's a little bit more if there's a turn because you can't place power detectors in the turns. So.
Everything right.
Alright, well, thanks for playing, McMaster. And thanks to anyone who watched. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream after that that horrible ending of Railroad getting destroyed, but it seems like it's up and running again fine. So majority of the stream went to McMaster worked on his house. He decided to put this up here on the roof for no reason. Then we got the bridge.
Noisemaker?
All that taken out by McMaster. We got this entire set of 5 waterfront townhomes, probably the nicest townhomes that'll be in the city
So
just due to land.
So today is what you're saying?
Yeah, got a lot done
sticker
today.
for my mommy.
So hope you guys enjoyed.
I'm gonna go destroy this noisemaker. Unless you want to do it.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Dead silence.
I'll have to add that to the list of things not to do in our map, adding noisemakers. I think I'm about to start building some Minecraft specific rules on top of our normal rule list.
Try Bear, she's like one redstone piece gets put down, Instaman. That you're building noisemaker.
I mean, yeah, that's what happened.
Oh wow, you guys like our get in there.
Alright guys, well that's going to be the end of the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Would really appreciate if you guys like and subscribe. We're going to get off Mixer and YouTube, so I'm going to hop off Mixer right now. If you watch on Mixer, do drop a like or follow us. We're up to 13 followers. Only stream really Minecraft on Mixer, so I'll take it. Shut that down. Now we're just on YouTube, our official hub. So thanks for watching, like and sub. Shout out to McMaster for joining. Definitely appreciate the help today. Especially at the end here, because if I had to fix all that solo, it would have stunk, but it seems like everything got fixed up in the subway, so I don't see any reason to check it anymore. It should just work. We tested it. It looks fine. So it should be fine. Otherwise, next stream you'll see a
Right before I go, I'm
continuation
gonna
of
go
this
kiss
stuff.
my cat, Terrence. Terrence.
We're gonna have these homes here get worked on next time. Maybe work under the bridge again next time with sub help. Get a few more people in here so we can start grinding it out. And get some roads back in there behind the bridge, and etc, etc. You guys get the idea. So, before we go, here is our special thanks screen. Get your name on this list: Patreon, YouTube membership, YouTube Super Chat, or stickers. Be sure to check it out. And add you on the day after anything submitted. So if you get a membership, the day after you get your membership, you should be up on our list for the entire month. And all that good stuff. So, catch you guys later. Peace out.